What's up, YouTube, man? Batman Biggest. How you guys doing? Welcome. So for all the uninitiated, for all the people who are new here to the channel, this is a series where we call Horror Fanatic Fridays, where you guys join my Discord via the link in the description. Almost said bio. Come on. This is your, third time doing Horror Fanatic Fridays? Lock in. So anyway, yes. So Horror Fanatic Fridays where we come together, have some snacks, relax, and we watch the horror videos sent in via you guys via Discord on the Discord link tab, Horror Fanatic Fridays. And basically, you know what I'm saying, when you guys send in your video, you also get a shout out. So let's go, boss. Here is our first video by that Mookie, and just by his face, I don't want to watch this.
You look cute when you eat those fries. Now go ahead. Get a taste of that Big Mac.
I'm alright, thank you.
It's really good.
I'm okay, thank you.
Come on in.
Ugh!
The water's just fine.
Ugh!
Oh, come on, I won't bite. At least not that hard.
Bro. Where's the police when you need them?
You still haven't tried your Big Mac.
I'm not that hungry.
Something wrong?
Yes.
I'd hate to see you go home hungry.
I'm not that hungry.
Our bathrooms are very clean.
Cap.
You look like you have to take a tinkle.
I'm alright.
Go on. Take a couple trips.
Yo, it's the...
Take a couple trips. I got a 93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of here.
Nah, I'm alright. Mommy, where you at?
I used to like Logic. You know, the rapper. But the needle dropper views him so poorly. I just don't really care for his music now.
I guess.
Well, this is my pad. It ain't much, but I certainly call it home.
Bro.
You look pretty thirsty. Here, have some water.
What's up with your booty cheeks,
Here
bro?
you go, sweetie.
Why am I at this dude's house? Alright.
I just don't know why you didn't try the Big Mac.
I said I wasn't hungry.
Was it me?
Yes.
Don't you want to know how succulent it can taste?
No, thank you.
How beautiful life can really be?
No.
Don't be afraid. When you come to your senses, I'll bring you back up. Be easy with him now. We really need him to try this Big Mac.
I'm okay. Ugh! You know what? I had enough meat canyon for today. We have another submission coming through by Foxy Spring Official, Dark Mind. Before you sleep. I feel like my soul is being dragged into that place. A parasite taking over my mind. I can't sleep anymore. I'm going insane. Bars. Huh?
Welcome to Basewood County's informational takes.
Okay.
After many reports of lack of sleep, degrading mental health due to insomnia and night terrors, this tape will give you methods to have a healthy sleep and make a spiritual distance between you and V.
Huh? Oh, hey. Whoa. Calm
Go to
down.
bed at an even hour. This means that you go to sleep at 10 p.m., 12 a.m., at 2 am and avoid the odd hours as they may put you at risk of the wanderer effect, which makes you sleepwalk.
This is cursed. This has to be cursed.
Look at the clock before sleeping. Is it ticking? Is it ticking?
I don't know.
Or is it stopped?
I don't know. Stop, maybe. What's going on? What's going on? Whoa! 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 Who that is?
Sweet. Bury your consciousness. Let them in.
This is cursed. This is cursed. This is cursed. You just summoned a demon in your bedroom. Yep, this is cursed. Oh my god! Oh! Yeah, we had enough. On to the next one. Here we have another submission from Foxy. The Simpsons Couch Gag, Part 1. We also have Part 2 here. Let's go ahead and check out Part 1 first. This is demented. This is not The Simpsons, bro. But, hey, what we watching here? Excuse me? Bart, what you doing? Oh, that man gone. Oh, they dead. Oh. Ain't no. What on earth do y'all got me watching? Oh yeah, fight back! Oh yeah, get your get back. Oh. That scarred me for life. Alright, this is The Simpsons Couch Gag Part 2. Part 1 already fucked me up heavy. But let's see what Part 2 does to my mental state. my god! Oh my god! That... Foxy, there is something wrong with you. Here we have another submission by that Mookie. Horror short animated. Don't let them in. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
I wanna be in a room like this when like my YouTube really does to pop off. Like I feel like even at 1 million subscribers, whenever I hit that, my room would look like this. I will never get out of my room. I will stay here until the day I die.
last night, I was in my living room reading some stories about the black-eyed children and the real-life men in black. It was around 2:30 in the morning, and my dog went to the door like he had to go out. I started to get up, and he started growling at the door. He has never growled at anything in his life. He's only 6 months old.
Not a good sign, Chief.
Then, my other dog jumped up onto the couch, trembling and whining. She's a year old. Needless to say, this unnerved me, since I was reading about creepy stuff and was already a little freaked out.
Get your weapons!
So, I just sat back on the couch and held my older dog, trying to calm her down. Then, a knock came on the door. Usually, my dogs go wild, barking and whining excitedly because they love people.
That's a sign!
But my 6-month-old puppy ran away from it and came over by me. At this point, my heart was racing, and I was just terrified. All the lights in my house were off, and the curtains were drawn. I don't have a peephole, so I peeked out through the blinds of the window behind me that overlooked the porch. There were 2 boys standing there. One looked to be around maybe 5. He was
Where your mom at?
Where your mom at? Where your mom at?
Where your mom at?
really little, and the other one was about 10, I'd say. They had their heads down and were wearing winter clothes, heavy jackets. I thought this was weird because it's in the middle of summer. Then, they both turn and look up at me.
Whoa!
I don't have a bulb on my porch light, so I couldn't see their faces, but they looked directly at the window. This freaked me out even more, so I moved away from the window and just sat on my couch. I couldn't believe that this was happening. I had heard that if you knew about them, then they would visit you.
Excuse me?
Then one of them spoke. "Ma'am, can you let us in?
Hey,
It's really cold out here, and my brother is hungry."
Your
I
voice
didn't
too
move,
deep.
and I didn't reply.
Your voice too deep.
I was immediately alarmed because I had no idea.
You wanna sound like a man? I can sound like a man too. Your voice too deep. To be that young, little boy. Wrong with you? Get on my fucking front porch.
How they knew I was a ma'am. I just sat there on my couch. What the hell would 2 young kids be doing out at this time of night anyway?
Ask him.
Plus, it's June in Alabama. It isn't cold by any means.
I noticed the PS4
I
and
had
the
read
Switch.
stories,
Yup.
and I thought, nope, not gonna answer the door, fuck this. "Ma'am, please let us in. I saw you through the window. I know you're there.
Hey,
It'll
yo.
only take a moment." I was like, okay, what the fuck? A moment? What kids say that?
Exactly.
I was frozen in fear and just refused to answer them at all. I waited for them to go away and didn't dare look out my window because I just knew that they were right next to it and
Yeah.
would be staring back at me with pitch black eyes.
How you know
Then,
that though?
after a few seconds of silence, they started pounding on my window, and I heard the same voice again. "Let us in, please, it's cold. We have to call our mum. She'll be worried if we don't call her.
Too bad.
At this point, I was almost in tears. Just sat back against the arm of my couch and held my legs up to my chest. There was no way I was answering that fucking door.
See, at this point in time, listen. They try something, you gotta get the shotty in your hand. Listen. If these are two regular kids, oh well. The hell they mama let them doing staying out to this bed. It's night. They should be going to night. But don't worry. I got the solution.
I stayed that way for about half an hour until I was sure that they were gone and everything was quiet. I never saw
that
these kids'
banging!
eyes. I have no idea for sure if they were black-eyed children, but I definitely believe that they were. I grabbed my phone and called my friend, who had suggested I read the stories, and woke her up and begged her to come stay the night with me. After I told her what happened, she agreed right away. About 15 minutes later, she still wasn't here. I started to get worried, because she only lives on the next street over. I saw headlights in my driveway and looked out the window. I saw her get out of the car and run to my door, banging on it. I let her in immediately, and she was crying.
Okay, listen, you bang at my door, you finna catch them buckshots, Karen. I don't care what happened. They'll be banging in here like the fucking police. Aight?
Crying, and had this terrified look on her face and said, "You aren't going to believe this, but I swear to God, I just encountered the two kids you told me about." She said she was at a stop sign and checked her phone for a second when this kid knocked on her window. It startled her, so she looked up, and strangely, the streetlights were out, so she couldn't see his face.
I can see the two
But there was another younger kid behind him. She cracked the window open, already apprehensive, and said, "Can I help you?" And the kid said, "Give us a ride," in a demanding, overly confident voice for a child.
Excuse me?
She didn't say anything, and the kid stepped toward her car, and he was close enough now that she noticed he had jet black eyes. Wall-to-wall black, no white. She said she wanted to drive away immediately, but felt like she was being pulled into his stare, almost opening her door before she snapped out of it. She gunned the gas pedal and went straight to my house. We stayed up the rest of the night together. According to the stories, they usually pay you more than one visit, so I'm going to take a shit ton of melatonin and knock myself out tonight to try and sleep right through, in case they decide to come again. Believe me or not, this really happened, right here in Huntsville. Lock your doors and windows and ignore any child that comes to your door asking for help, especially if it's at night.
You know what's funny? Imagine if a real kid actually does get kicked out of some situation. He looking around for actual help just to get snuffed out by some kids near his age. Oh my god, yo. Well, I know I'm not going to Huntsville for vacation. We have a short horror film called Teeth. Off the jump, I don't want to watch it, but let's deep dive in. Alter, yes sir. Is that what I think it is? Oh, that's a tooth. Okay, my bad, y'all. My mind's in the gutter, my bad. Wait a minute, I was right. At least I think I was.
I received my first tooth at the age of 2.5. This was, by all accounts, particularly late in a child's development, and meant that I was also late to be weaned.
I'm sorry, like, inside of mouths? Ugh.
I did not enjoy teething so much. Its unpleasantness developed in me a certain disregard for these hard buds erupting from my gums. I found biting with conviction on firm objects to be of benefit and suitable punishment for the teeth. I would take to chewing anything I could get my young mandible around.
This is disgusting.
Surprisingly, My teeth survived this intentional barbarity, only to be defeated by an oh-so-sweet sticky toffee apple.
Well, now you're not getting your tooth because the flies
His
on
victory
it.
was short-lived. These were primary teeth, and primary teeth are only present to make way for adult teeth.
Yo, chill!
They sprouted anew. By the age of 6.5, I had unfortunately now gained a complete and fresh set. I had no interest in their welfare. I only had interest in the sugariness that passed them by and settled on my tongue. My first adult tooth was not a victim to my thoughtlessness, but was in fact knocked out. At 11 years of age, a pre-planned chance meeting behind the school resulted in an inconspicuous bicuspid becoming an absent bicuspid.
He got into a
gap
fight.
left by this missing tooth was thoroughly explored and enjoyed by my tongue with fond reminiscence.
Bro, chill with your freaky ass.
I reached the age of 48, continuing to lose teeth. By then, I had lost enough teeth to begin missing them in my day-to-day mastication of food. Even if my tongue was now lavishing in the smoothness of its surrounds.
Bro, this man is top tier freaky, bro.
I lost 3 more through medical intervention. And through necessity, I gained my first set of dentures. With them came a revelation. It was only then, presented with the disembodied enamels, that the full beauty of this substantial link between food, tongue, throat, and stomach became apparent.
I'm sorry, I really hate
I
that.
began
Why you got
to
so many
place the
flies,
form
bro?
of the teeth above the function, vetting and analyzing food for potential risk of the teeth falling foul. Many foods, in fact, became avoided or mashed.
Bro, I'm getting jitters. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like stop pausing at certain moments and just like react. But this video, I can't. I don't know what it is. But when it comes to like your mouth or how many flies he has in his house, it's so hard to just sit back and like just watch. Cause bro, I had to cover my face. Cause like bro, it's like not only is he a freaky ass nigga, but bro, it's like he like when he describes it, like the details, he just, which by the way, Alter, hands down, props to you. It's just like he just literally like for instance, this is what I'm hearing in my headphones. Like, slight trigger warning, if you want to skip you can, but like this is all I'm hearing. Look. Like, that's all I'm hearing in the mic, like, not in the mic, but in the headset, and it's like, ugh! You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds so disgusting.
Filtered, separated, and mashed again. All for the sake of keeping my prosthetic teeth pristine.
I don't like how you got so many flies in
My
his
fascination
house.
with teeth soon began to spread outside the realm of my own and into those of other toothed animals. I marveled at their efficiency, their specificity. These wondrous beasts had no need to worry their minds about their teeth. They were blessed with immaculate design. I would take inspiration from them.
Yo!
I began to think about how I could combine these specialist points, that perhaps I could improve on my previous God-given and God-inspired dentures. I realized the perfect cutting, tearing, and mashing tools.
That's your first mistake. What God gave you is what you
At the age of
use.
62, I separated the species and sorted the teeth into categories of size and shape. I gathered my resources and set to work on the construction. Through my thorough studies, I became convinced that I had come to a combination of interspecies teeth that could not be better matched.
I disagree.
My meticulousness meant that they were not finished swiftly, but they would be of utmost quality.
Did Did he clean those teeth?
In my 70th, the impressive and fierce set of teeth were complete.
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me go back real quick.
Complete.
How is that going to fit in your mouth? Like, look at the canines. Look at the herbophobic teeth. Not herbophobic, sorry, but the you know, like carnivore and herbivore. The herbivore's teeth are like, though he got those from, I think, like, you know, he probably got them from cows or something. You know, like, like animals that eat grass. Look at the size of that. Look at your own teeth. Like, if you have a camera, if you want to look at your own teeth, you know what your teeth look like, hey, that's your own business. But, like, look at your own teeth just for a while, right? Just for a second. And then look at the size of not only his gums, but the canines. You're setting yourself up for failure, my guy. Like, look at the size of these teeth. There's a reason why they belong to certain animals and not us. And he's gonna eat with these too. This is crazy. He's gonna eat with them.
In my 71st year, I lost the tip of my tongue.
And what made it worse is, a fly landed on his tongue. So he can't even put that back in his mouth. Here we have another one by Mookie. CGI animated short film, This Dark Thought. Jeez. You gotta go. You gotta go take care of that. Hey! What about your baby? Go tend to your baby. About time. Trying to ignore her. Hey, little munchkin. Yeah. You know, I just want to point out, like, I like how she likes the stars, like how I like the stars. But I wouldn't ignore my goddamn baby, so. Bro, I thought she snuffed that little child. So, what is she looking for? Oh, a black hole. A black hole. Calling it right now. A black hole, 100%. All right now, shut up. Okay, never mind. You can continue crying. I don't want it to be pitch black in here. Come on, baby Jacob, say something. There you go. I know you're alive. All right, cool. We're chilling now. You can shut up now. Huh? You getting possessed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't tell me. Look, just put the pencil down. Leave the baby. No. No. Sasha. No. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not watching the rest of that demented shit, man. You guys got me, man. I'm not watching that shit. Can't do it. No, thank you. The submissions today were creepy nonetheless. I'm gonna give you guys a 7 out of 10, mostly because of everything else was like really good. You know, with that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Come harder next week for Horror Fanatic Fridays. Yeah, see you guys next week. See y'all in the next one.